My favorite part of going to Georgia games is the tailgating. Don't get me wrong. I love the games too. But sitting there and seeing what I call my fall family, you get to see people every year consistently that you have not seen for almost a year. It brings people together. That's my favorite part. Seeing old friends, making new friends, being around people that I truly do care for, love, and respect. Those are the reasons I like these Georgia football games. At every turn, this administration and this university have found ways to try to, number one, monetize some tailgating spots. But for the rest of us, all of the rest of us plebs, yeah, you just, I mean, just take a huge dump on us. We are the worst by far as promoting and making it easy and enjoying tailgating on campus. And now you've made it to where no one can really enjoy tailgating. The University of Georgia is got to be one of the worst in the SEC. And I know it's one of the worst because I've been to damn near every stadium in the SEC. Ole Miss welcomes you with open arms. University of Tennessee, as bad as it is and as nasty as it is around that stadium, they got tailgating spots, no problem. Hell, I was able to secure a private lot in Indianapolis with not even a SEC stadium for a mere $700 split like 18 ways with all the hospitality in the world. But I can't park in our own damn deck that I've parked out for years. And we are an unserious institution sometimes. We can sit there and have this illusion that people care about the sport that are actually in charge of it, but they don't. Now, if you're a McGill Society member, you get everything. But this university needs to understand that majority of its donors are made up of people like me who do a little bit either at or slightly above the minimum donation every year, but they don't. And it just shows you no one cares. We can sit there and have this illusion that people care about the sport that are actually in charge of it, but they don't. In fact, every year they continue to reduce the size, scope, and availability of ways to tailgate. But they're chipping away at my loyalty. It started off with a little sanding. You know, you can imagine Michelangelo on the statue of David, and he's just buffing the butt with a little, very high, like 880, 1000 grit. Polish that booty a little bit, take a little bit off the top. Goodness gracious. And now it feels like they got a pile driver and just chipping away. Like, if I was the statue of David, I would have no butt left.